Here is your profit briefing. I'm Eleazar Bhatti for the Profit here in Lahore. The Federal Board of Revenue has slammed ARY Communications Limited with a 992 million rupee tax evasion notice. But more on this later. First, some business and economic stories that you should know. Advisor to Prime Minister Imran Khan on Finance, Dr. Hafeez Shaikh, has said on Monday that all sales and income tax refunds are to be released immediately. On his Twitter account, Dr. Hafeez Shaikh said that the development was aimed for the promotion of economic activity in the country and to provide support to businesses. The Prime Minister's advisor also gave an individual breakdown of the sales and income tax refunds worth 22 billion rupees and 1.7 billion rupees respectively. He said that 22 billion rupees of verified sales tax refunds for all years are to be released immediately, adding that 1.7 billion rupees of income tax refunds up to 1 lakh rupees for all years will be released immediately. Pakistan People's Party parliamentarian Senator Farooq Hamid Naik has moved a legislative proposal in the Senate, seeking amendments to the National Accountability Ordinance 1999. The National Accountability Amendment Bill 2019 sought amendments in Section 5 to ensure that only offences of 500 million and above are to be prosecuted by NAB, whereas amendments in Sections 9 and 14 seek to ensure that only persons in possession of wealth acquired through corrupt, dishonest or illegal means are to be prosecuted. This bill also demanded to insert new sections 33F and 33G in the National Accountability Ordinance 1999. The newly proposed section 33F is about the restriction on issuance of public statement and says that no official of NAB in any capacity shall make any statement in public or to the media regarding persons involved in any inquiry or investigation conducted by NAB until a reference has been filed against such persons. The Ministry of Finance has approved the release of 12 billion rupees to the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa government under the head of FATA without proper due diligence and approval of the concerned departments. According to sources, the amount was released without the due involvement of the Ministry of Planning and Development and Reforms. However, officials of the Finance Ministry claim that the decision was taken keeping in view the urgency and the special status of FATA for its infrastructural development. As per the rules, releases are to be made to the provincial governments upon the authorization of the same by the Planning, Development and Reforms Division. In the case of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa too, the provincial government is required to provide a demand for release on a given and approved format to the Planning Ministry. The Pakistan Stock Exchange started the week on a positive note and ended the day on Monday in the green zone despite low volumes. The total losses incurred by the KSE 100 benchmark index during the first 8 months of this year have now swollen up to 7,394.55 points. After the delayed start to Monday's proceeding due to some technical glitches, the benchmark KSE 100 index gathered 506.45 points to record an intraday high of 30,178.57 points. The index settled higher by 385.17 points at 30,057.29 points. The KMI 30 index accumulated 510.66 points to close at 46,736.96 points, while the KSE All-Share Index ended higher by 224.35 points at 22,231.47 points. Now back to our main story. The Federal Board of Revenue has served ARY Communications Limited with a 992 million rupee tax evasion notice. FBR has alleged that the media house had evaded tax through misrepresentation, concealment and misuse of exemptions. There has also been evidence of tampering with the documents by ARY Communications. As per some estimates from the Tax Collection Authority, if the suspicions of tampering hold true, total penalties and tax demands may amount to a whopping 5 billion rupees. Profit contacted ARY Communications for comments on the tax notice. However, a member of staff denied they had received any such notice from the FBR. Even if there was such a notice, it would have never reached the ears of the staff, said the source requesting not to be named. A senior official in FBR Sindh confirmed to Profit that an order was indeed issued to ARY but refused to divulge in any further details. This is your Profit Briefing. Thank you for joining us on the show today. For all the latest business, economic and financial news, visit www.profit.com.pk. I'm Eleazar Bhatti for The Profit here in Lahore.